Microsoft Word Chapter 8, Project 6, Editing Records in a Data Source File. Display the open dialog box. Go to your flash drive. Okay, now, if this doesn't say all files right here, hit that down pointing arrow and make it say all files. We're going to go to SF Clients and we're going to right click it and we're going to make a copy and then move into any white space and hit paste. You know how to create a copy of a file, right? Now, we're going to go back to the copy we just made, which is SF Clients Copy. We're going to right click and we're going to go to Rename. And we are going to name this 8-Data Source, DS. That's all you have to put is 8-DS and press your Enter key. All right, go ahead and hit Cancel right here. And back. And we need a blank document screen. If you don't have a blank document screen, Control N. All right, let's go to our Mailings tab. Click the Select Recipients button. Use an existing list. You're going to have to navigate back to your flash drive and go find that file that we just made, which is 8-DS. Okay? Click the Edit Recipients List button. Now, at the MailMerge Recipients dialog box, click 8-DS in the Data Source List box. Okay, this is your Data Source List box down here. You want to single click right here, make it blue, and see how that lit up? And hit Edit. All right, we are going to delete one of these records. So, step number 7. Delete the record for Steve Dutton by completing the following steps. Click the square at the beginning of the row for Mr. Steve Dutton. Okay, now remember, if you can't see everything on here, you can just grab that right-hand corner and pull it down so that you can see everything. Okay? And there's Mr. Steve Dutton. Make sure it's only that one that's in blue. And then right down here it says Delete Entry. Click it. It says delete this entry. Always flip your eyes back up and make sure you have the right one selected and then hit Yes. All right, now we're going to insert a new record by completing the following steps. Click the New Entry button. It's right down here, right above Delete Entry. And that put in a new record. All right, go ahead and type in step 8B the information in your book. Remember, just tab in between. And if you want to make this bigger so you can see the whole thing, that's all you have to do. All right. Where does Janae live? 3120. All right, once you have it all done, we're going to move on to step 9. Now we're going to insert a new field and type text in the field by completing the following steps. All right, so we're going to go to Customize Columns. Oops. Yes, we do want to save the changes, by the way. It's going to say, hey, did you want to save the changes? Just make sure you hit yes. All right. At the Customize Address List dialog box, single-click zip code. Okay, all we're doing is telling it where to put our new field. Okay? Click the Add button right here. Type the name for your field, which is cell phone. Always check your spelling. When you're sure it's spelled right, click OK. You decide you want the cell phone field to display after the home phone field. To move the cell phone field, make sure it's selected so it's in blue, and then just click your Move Down button one time. Go ahead and click OK to close that Customize Address List dialog box. At the Edit Data Source dialog box, scroll to the right to display the cell phone field. Okay, again, we can just make this bigger so we can see it. We're going to click right there in the very first record that says cell phone, and then we get to type in all of these cell phone numbers. So you're going to go 410 555 12, whoops, that was a 4, 1249. And then you press your down arrow, and you're going to go down and you're just going to type all of these cell phone numbers. So I'm going to pause the video while you do that and I do that. Okay, once you have them all typed in, just make sure you know it's 410 555 and then 4 digits, because I promise you I am not checking every phone number you typed in. Go ahead and click OK. It's going to ask you, hey, do you want to update that? Absolutely, you do. And then just click OK. All right, step number 10, create a directory by completing the following steps. Click the Start Mail Merge button and then click Directory. Start Mail Merge, Directory. Okay, just remember, so much is invisible with the mail merge. At the blank document, set left tabs on the horizontal ruler at the 1-inch mark, the 3-inch mark. Hey, you, wake up. Right there. My love for the ruler is intense. And 4.5. Come on. All right, 1, 3, 4.5. Okay. Always press that tab key before you do anything else. Click the Insert Merge Field button arrow and then click Last Name. Then you're going to do a comma and you're going to do first name. Okay? So, click the Insert Merge Field button arrow and click Last Name. Insert Merge Field, Last Name. Step E, type a comma and press your space bar. Step F, click the Insert Merge Field button arrow and then click First Name. Okay. Press the Tab key and then Insert Merge Field, and then we want the home phone number. Press your Tab key, Insert Merge Field, cell phone number. Okay. Press your Enter key. Now it says click the Finish and Merge button in the Finish group and edit individual documents. And we're just going to leave that on all and we're going to hit OK. And there it is. All right, Control Home. Press your Enter key. Up arrow once to go back that line you just inserted. You're going to tab and you're going to put in name, then tab, home phone, tab, cell phone, and we're going to make all of those bold. Right? Okay, good job. All you have to do now is save everything. So, save the directory document, this one, and name it 8-directory-P6. Print and close it. Print this because you are turning it in. Close the directory main document without saving it, and you're ready to move on.